Welcome back, children. Now let us complete the poem The Colt Within. We were on the fifth stanza. The rich man just sat back and thought of the wealth he had in store and how to keep what he had earned from the lazy, shiftless poor. So, the next man in the group of 6 people is a rich man. We had done till the third man, that is a poor man. The fourth man around the fire was a rich man. He just sat back and thought. He was sitting back and he was just thinking of the wealth he had in store. So, he was thinking about all the wealth that he had earned and he had saved it, and how to keep what he had earned from the lazy, shiftless poor. So he was just thinking about how he has to save all the money he had earned by working hard, how he has to save it from the lazy and the shiftless poor. Shiftless over here means the poor people who lack ambition and energy. He believes that the poor are poor because they are not ambitious and they do not work hard. So he is very greedy. Although he has so much, he is not ready to share anything with the poor people. Not even his log of wood does he want to share to give warmth to the poor man. So he does not want to give anything. Next stanza, the black man's face bespoke revenge as the fire passed from his sight, for all he saw in his stick of wood was a chance to spite the white. So here we are, in this stanza we are made aware that the black man, the next man is a black man, a Negro. His face bespoke revenge. Bespoke means it showed signs of wanting to take revenge. He was very angry looking at the white people because they had treated him very wrongly. They had done injustice with him. So looking at his expression, you could see he just wanted to take revenge for his mistreatment. As the fire passed from his sight, he could clearly see right in front of him that the fire was dying out. For all he saw in a stick of wood was a chance to spite the white. Spite over here means to take revenge. He just wanted in his log of wood, he could just see it as an opportunity to take revenge from the white. It was a desire to harm another person because you feel that you have been wrongly treated. So the black man feels that he has been wrongly treated by the white people. So he does not want to add his log of wood to the fire. So that is why he says that he will not add his log of wood to the fire. Now look at this line, for all he saw in a stick of wood. So in this we see the figure of speech alliteration, that is repetition of the consonant S in saw and S in stick. So it is alliteration. Now let us move on to the next stanza. The last man of this forlorn group did not accept for gain. Giving only to those who gave was how he played the game. So the last man, that is the sixth man of this group, of this forlorn group. Forlorn means sad and lonely. Now look at this figure of speech. Forlorn group, a group of people which is lonely. So this is the figure of speech over here is oxymoron. That is the use of two opposite words one after the other. So did not accept for gain. Not means did nothing except for gain. So he did not do anything without the expectation of getting anything in return as a profit. Giving only to those who gave was how he played the game. So he helped out only those people from whom he expected to get something in return. So this is how he played the game. Over here the game is the human life. So human life is compared to a game. So the last man, he would give something only to the person who could give him something in return. So here it is the comparison of life being made to a game. So it is a metaphor. The logs held tight in death's still hands was proof of human sin. They did not die from the cold without, they died from the cold within. So here the logs held tight in their death still hands. So the next morning, the 6 of them were found dead. Even in their death, they had the logs of wood tightly held in their hands. And the log of wood which was held in the hands was a proof of the human sin they had committed. It symbolizes a human sin that they did not add their log of wood to the fire because of the hatred in their hearts. So they did not die from the cold without. They did not die because of the cold outside. Outside means the cold weather. They died from the cold within. Now what is the cold within? That is their selfishness, their prejudice, the malice and the hatred in their hearts for each other is the cold within. So they hated each other because of their caste, creed, religion, color of the skin, etc. So this poem is a simple yet powerful reminder that if we selfishly hold on to the world's resources and the wealth that it has to offer, if we persist in discriminating on grounds of race, religion, caste, gender and ethnicity, we are all lost. I hope the poem is clear to you. Thank you.